The building you're seeing right behind me here at Ibrahim Taiwo Street in the Villa is the first national headquarters of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission when it was established in 2003 by then President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. The new office complex of the nation's leading anti-corruption agency is no doubt a world-class facility. The structure, which started in 2010 during the tenure of Mrs. Farida Waziri as the EFCC chairperson, has several facilities, including a detention center for accused persons. Speaking during the inauguration of the building, President Muhammadu Buhari debunked allegations that the war against graft is a witch hunt. He lamented that his previous anti-graft fight as a military leader was truncated midway.
My first attempt to fight corruption fought back successfully. I was removed as the head of state, detained for 3 years, so that we put committees to investigate for abuse in office. They were given back whatever they had misappropriated, and I remained in detention until a journalist from Edo State said my mother had to die to save me from detention, because I was only released when my mother died after 3 years. So in spite of that, my objective of fighting corruption remains steadfast. We never intended, and we are not engaged in witch hunting.
Speaker Yakubu Dogara believed that with the new head office complex, Nigeria has sent a strong signal to the rest of the world that it is keen at ending corruption. He, however, cautioned that it is the men and not the building that will confront corruption headlong.
We expect that the officers and men of EFCC should be angels. That's not a misplaced expectation, except to remind us that angels inhabit the heavens.
Acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Mr. Ibrahim Magu, in his remark, highlighted some of the achievements of the agency in recent years.
This year alone, from January to date alone, we secured 89 convictions so far. Thus, so far, we have secured, within the 2 years and a half, 486 convictions.
For their part, former South African President Mr. Thabo Mbeki and Secretary General of the Commonwealth Mrs. Patricia Scotland lauded the president, saying the war against corruption has changed the nation's image across the world.
And obviously, because of the work that they do, it's got many temptations. And the Speaker said it was important, President, that we look after the people who work here. Look after them properly.
The determination that Nigeria has shown, all the people of Nigeria has shown to combat corruption has been awe-inspiring.
Conspicuously absent at the event were members of the Nigerian Senate, as the Senate President did not attend and no one was sent to represent him. This may not be unconnected with the upper chamber's twice rejection of Ibrahim Magu as chairman of the commission. As the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, moves from its current location here at Wuse 2 district of the Federal Capital Territory, what is apt is what President Muhammadu Buhari and Speaker Yakubu Dogara dwell on. The building do not fight corruption, but the men that are actually saddled with this responsibility. From Wuse district of the FCT, I'm IKHARO, ATTAH, ITV News, Abuja.